Hey, good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, which is Facebook and YouTube, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Well, we're starting out seeing some scattered showers on the radar this Saturday morning, and that's kind of nice. Wasn't expected really this early, but here we go. We've got showers developing just north and west of us, kind of if you travel up 165, the Natcher, and you head up toward Madisonville, Central City, certainly Owensboro. Evansville had some thunderstorms this morning. Now, this little complex is weakening a bit as it moves further south, but those of you that live in some of our northwestern counties like Muhlenberg and maybe Hopkins, and then on down to Ohio and Butler counties, well, you could see some of this picking up as it kind of travels southeast along that boundary that you see there. Now, is everybody going to get rain out of this? No, you know how that works. It's just not going to be for everybody, but it is a sign of increasing moisture and something that we're going to notice over the course of the weekend, and maybe even some decent rainfall as we get into tomorrow and Monday. Let's take a look at mesonet temperatures this morning. And as you can see, we're starting in the somewhat muggy low 70s across the area. There are cooler 60s out east of us. It's 73 up in Grayson County and Ohio County, where the showers are starting to move in now. Places like Hopkins and Muhlenberg County, 72 to 74, 73 here in Bowling Green, 70 down in Todd County, and a nice cool 68 down in Monroe County on this Saturday morning. And most everybody's going to head back to where we were for a high temperature yesterday. Officially at the Bowling Green Airport, it was 93 degrees, and that was 3 degrees above the average of 90 for the day. Here's a look at predicted temperatures. As I mentioned, we're going to start out in the muggy or 70s this morning, and then shower activity will have an effect somewhat on the temperatures, but I don't think that much. Most of us will still see a mix of sun and clouds today, and then those passing showers. Again, not everybody's going to get rain today. It's going to be hit and miss, rinse and repeat kind of activity during the course of the weekend. We'll go about 93 again today for a high temperature, mid 70s tonight across the area, and then back to a cooler 82 tomorrow. And the difference is going to be, you can see there, look at this cold front stretching right across the northern half of the listening area. Southern half will be in the low 80s. That's still cooler, about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday and today. But look at these 70s for high temperatures tomorrow. That's the rain that is coming in, and numerous showers and thunderstorms coming in with the front. That's going to keep temperatures in Louisville, E-Town, maybe even Bowling Green could be a little cooler than that 82 you're seeing there. Evansville, Paducah, all with 70s for a high temperature yesterday. And the best chance of rain we have seen in several days coming our way. All right, let's take a look at it. Here's a look at the radar, future radar, seeing some of the shower activity as we get started this morning, especially there it is, right off to our northwest through the Evansville area and along the Ohio River. Eventually, a lot of that's going to drop south and east, but the models are showing some weakening as it hits that. You know the story. I've repeated this so many times. Here comes the rain, and we're under that dome of high pressure just enough. High pressure is a little bit stronger than that system coming in, and you get the weakening of the shower activity. But take heart. Here we go into this afternoon and this evening. Look at that. Pretty good coverage of rain. And into Sunday, here comes another burst of activity. This is going to take us Sunday into Monday. continual, well, let's not say continual periods of showers and thunderstorms, some with some pretty decent rainfall, helping out the ground, which is very dry. And we're going to get some decent rain out of this. Could get an inch or more with some of these, even into Monday afternoon. We could still see a few leftover showers in the area. So, rain chances again and coverage. That's the thing. You always hear about rain chances. I like to go from the aspect of coverage. How many of us are going to get rain? And it looks like just about everybody is going to get some decent rainfall as we head into tomorrow and into Monday. How much? Here is a look at that, what we call the QPF. That's the quantitative precipitation forecast. It's just a fancy term to show how much coverage, how much rain are we looking at potentially. Now, you see the heaviest rain right there along the Wabash, the Ohio, and Mississippi rivers. That's where they could see 2 to maybe 3 inches of rain from today through Monday. For us, in that lighter shade of blue, we're looking at an inch and a quarter, inch and a half. Hey, that's not bad. Remember, we're still in a drought situation. It has improved in some areas, while others, it's still bad. It's still a significant drought. So an inch and a half, we'll take it. That may not be a drought buster, but it's certainly going to help in the short term. Long term, we still need, a little bit more rain. All right, here's a look at the frontal boundaries. Got that lazy frontal boundary stalled out, several ripples and disturbances riding along the front and areas of low pressure. Here we go into this morning, then midday, afternoon. Now, it really doesn't paint us in with a whole lot here. We get into tonight, though, as I showed you, even some stuff overnight tonight. You may hear some rumbles of thunder, hear some rain hitting your roof. It's nothing severe. Severe weather aspect is really low. It's not zero, but it's really low, on the low end of the scale. So even if you hear thunder, don't worry about it. Even overnight, showers and thunderstorms more numerous as that front just kind of stalls and wobbles back and forth. Here we go into Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Look at that heavier rain, thunderstorms even into Monday. And here we go into Monday afternoon. It finally gets some forward momentum and becomes more of a cold front instead of a stalled out system. So here we go, Monday afternoon into Tuesday. It drops southward, but right behind it is another system. That one's going to get absorbed into the atmosphere. It's going to pass through, but it's going to be just kind of So we may get a shower again on Thursday. What I showed you before, that was Wednesday. Here comes the front. Meets up with a little bit of Gulf moisture, but not a lot, I don't think. There's Thursday. The front comes through. That's the second front. And then we go into Friday. High pressure takes back over. And this time around, it looks like it could be a kind of a warm, well, hot and muggier weekend ahead next weekend. As far as rain chances after that, yeah, we'll see some. But the rain chances that are coming in this morning and then over the day tomorrow night into Monday is going to be the best that we've seen. And look what it does to temperatures. We'll go 93, 94. We've hit 93 yesterday, probably again today, or 94. Depending on how soon the rain gets to your house, it may be cooler than that. But certainly tomorrow and Monday, with the rains, the numerous showers and thunderstorms, and the more steadier rains and the better coverage, we're going to have cooler highs, 10 degrees cooler than what we've seen lately in the mid 80s. Then we go back into the 90s, low to mid 90s. There's Thursday into Friday. Notice not a whole lot of change with that second front. As I mentioned, there's not a lot of rain with that. Then we stay typically in the low to mid 90s into the end of next week. All right. Well, some of you will get some showers even this morning. You're seeing it right there on the radar, and right behind me on the radar, you're seeing some stuff starting to pop here at almost 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. So some of you are going to get something today. Others will have to wait on the more concentrated coverage of rain tomorrow and Monday. In the meantime, have a great weekend. As always, thank you so much for watching. God bless. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same time, same place, the Sam Channel.